Today we're going to be unboxing the all-new LG G4 smartphone. Now this is a pre-release version that LG was kind enough to send us, and we're going to be doing a full review of this, so please stay tuned for that. A big thank you to LG for sending this out to us. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so the cover slides off nicely. Slide that, put it away. And now we have the phone itself, which is inside here. And as usual, as with a lot of smartphones, there's this tab. So you pull that tab to pull the phone out. Let's pull the phone out. And here it is, the all-new G4. Now this is the metallic finish that they've sent us, but it's also available in ceramic and leather finishes. So let's put this aside for now. I'm going to lift the shelf off, and that reveals the power brick charger, a standard USB to micro USB cable, and last but not least, the 3000 milliamp hour replaceable battery. So those are all the things that you get with the new LG G4. Next, we're going to be powering the phone up and setting it up for the first time. And first, what we're going to do is remove all the protective films on the outside of the phone. So let's peel those off. There's films practically on every edge to prevent the phone from scratching. And I'm also going to peel off the film on the front. Now let's peel off the film on the back. Now I'm going to insert the battery by pulling off the back. So pull the cover off, and then we're going to insert the battery. And let's put the cover back on. Okay, the cover is back on, nice and snug. Now before you power on the phone for the first time, it's recommended that you charge the battery fully before powering it on. Now rather uniquely, LG has placed the power button on the back of the phone. It also includes volume rocker buttons right next to it. So let's go ahead and power the phone on. So press and hold the power button down. And there you go, it powers up. Now it's going through its booting sequence, which is kind of similar to almost every other Android phone out there. Still powering up. Okay, and now it says Android is starting. And it asks you not to remove the battery till this whole process is complete. So be careful about that. It's finishing up its initial boot. Now it asks you to select the language. In this case, it's the United States. So I'm going to look for the United States. There it is. Select English, United States. I'm not going to do anything with the accessibility, and I'm just going to hit next. Okay. And then it asks you to set an internet connection. You can either do this through a mobile network, Wi-Fi. In this case, let's do Wi-Fi. Okay, in this case, I'm going to do Wi-Fi, and I can see all the networks around me, and I'm going to select mine, which is Vortex. Enter the password. And once I enter the password, I'm going to hit connect, and it's connected. That was pretty fast, actually. I hit next. Now it's checking for updates. Now it says you can quickly copy any Google accounts, backed up apps and data from your existing Android device. That's if you're coming from another Android device. I'm just going to hit skip for now. It says just a second. All right. And it asks you to sign in with your Google account, and I'm going to do that. Once I've entered my password, I'm going to hit next. Okay, and it says, do you agree with the terms of service? I'm going to hit accept. Now it asks you to enter your billing information. I'm not going to do this for now, so I'm going to hit remind me later and hit next. Now it's asking me to adjust my time and my time zone. I'm not going to do it because the date is correct and the time is pretty accurate too, and the time zone is accurate, but you can do it if you need to. Then it asks you to set up your screen lock. I'm not going to do that either. You're welcome to do it. It is a great security feature. I'm going to hit skip for now. Skip anyway. You can also use Google services to back up your phone. That's a great idea. I'm actually going to go ahead and select those options and hit next. Then there's the end user license agreement with LG. I'm going to hit I agree, hit next. In terms of use, I'm going to hit I agree, and then hit next. And there you go. The phone is now set up and ready to use. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing a full and exhaustive review of this phone, so please stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to stay tuned, and thank you very much for watching.